We're land managers first and land stewards, and we know we're going to be here for a long time. So we want to make sure that the practices that we apply across the landscape are sustainable, and we understand the impact everywhere.
It might help them set some targets for amount of softwood forest versus hardwood forest, particular species that are out there, and it'll also let them take a look at the way they're harvesting and the way they're doing silviculture treatments and seeing whether they're ecologically appropriate for the forest as a whole.
We need to make sure that if we push the system this far, we will not lose the species that we would expect to find in older stands.
I'm searching on the gradient of harvesting intensity, at which point the most sensitive bird species, the presence of those species is compromised.
By modeling forest development in the conditions that would have occurred had human management not been there, we realized what it would have looked like. Then we provide that same information as a target for forest management.
Spruce budworm in New Brunswick and Atlantic Canada actually affects balsam fir the greatest. And in fact, through a major outbreak, about 90% of the stand would be killed. And for the spruces, it would be about 60%.
What we're trying to do here is to emulate the spruce budworm epidemic on this stand. And we're going around harvesting the trees that the spruce budworm normally would kill in this area. And we're taking 9 out of 10 balsam firs, 6 out of 10 spruce trees, and doing this across the area here.
My students are also part of the advisory committee meetings held by J.D. Irving Limited. So that's an excellent opportunity to see how forests are managed in the real world.